Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's see what messages show up for you. Gemini. Gemini this week. Okay, so fork in the road, Gemini. There is a little bit of glitch here. I see you found yourself, or this week you're going to find yourself at a point where now you have to pick a direction, right? You can say this is like a dead end that you've reached, and now you will have to pick right or left. You cannot reach any further from here. Somebody here in your surroundings, can be a specific person or some situation that you're dealing with right now. It's like a question mark for you right now. Or the one you're dealing with, this person is feeling that the situation is a question mark for them. It's confusing right now. You know, this is like, I'm picking up a very clumsy situation where you don't know where to go from here. And the people you're dealing with, any specific person on your mind maybe, they are having a lot of questions. What, why, when, you know. So let's use this deck. Let's see what is the situation about and why is there so there's so much of confusion, and then what we can expect as an outcome and couple of advices. Wow. So Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Emperor, Aries energy that you're dealing with. Wow, look at this Magician. Oh my god. Gemini, you are clever. You guys are really clever. I feel here that you found yourself at a position, or this week you can find yourself in that position now, where you will have to make a decision. And I'm picking up a very calculative, manipulative energy for you, not for anybody else. Right now, this is you. You are on the manifestation point. Maybe universe has brought you to a point where now you will have to take things in your hands, and now you will have to do something about this. I see a very strong energy, very strong, decisive, calculative energy for you this week. Whatever comes to you, you're going to deal with it no matter what. And this is so fucking energetic. Look at this Magician here. The skill, the charge, the energy, the love, the compassion, the commitment, and everything that you need, you have it. And you're going to make it happen. And for that, if you have to tweak the facts, if you have to be a little extra cautious, extra manipulative, or extra calculative, you're going to do that. You're going to do that for that. This is very interesting energy. Because somehow you have realized that if I want it to happen, I will have to make it happen. You getting me? Wow. 80% you and 20% luck. You have brought the distinction to this level. Usually we say 50-50 and 70-30. That's 70% luck and 30% karma, or 50-50. But right now I see it's more in your hands. So maybe universe has given this to you. You do it. Take it wherever you want. Holy, this is amazing. Now the energy of the people around you, they're totally fucked up. Totally fucked up, confused. Any specific person you're dealing with, this person has no idea what's happening. This person has no idea. They're silent. They're trying to stay quiet. I see you are very decisive and bold in this situation. And that's why this person is more silent, because they feel stuck. They can't do anything about it. Somehow this person has accepted that the ball is in your court now, Gemini. And what you do out of it, what you are planning out of it, that's totally your thing and your call. And in the near future, right now, this person is very silent. They're very quiet. They're not expressing anything. But in the near future, they might have a perspective change very soon. Boy, look at this 5 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles combination. You play the trick and they feel the burn. You light the matchstick and they feel the burn. Something like that. Holy. You're doing something to this person, Gemini, and I don't know what you're doing or what you have done to this person. They are feeling the heat very strongly. Page of Pentacles. They want to reach out and talk. They want to reach out and talk. For a lot of you, I see this person is having so many questions. What? Why Gemini is doing that? Why Gemini is, they might even feel that you're a little stubborn at the moment. You are a little selfish at the moment. But your energy is so decisive. So, your energy is like, it's all in my hands. I can do whatever I want. And they're feeling so helpless. This energy is at the end making me feel that this person feels helpless because of that. They're feeling stuck. It's better to stay quiet than to let these three swords enter their heart. They're so silent. Whoa. Let's see more, Gemini. Let's move forward. We have Three of Swords. Oh, you're breaking somebody's heart, then healing, and then wands. In the near future, Gemini, I feel that, of course, something is going to happen that is going to make you feel that you need to take a break from this energy. I see Seven of Cups. This person is totally confused and fucked up. Totally confused and fucked up, honestly. And Three of Swords is showing me that you are coming to this point. Sometimes, this is a very healthy discussion that we need to have here. Very healthy discussion. And so this is something very healthy that we need to discuss here. Sometimes what happens is, Gemini, that we feel bad after making decisions. We feel bad after making the right choice. And it's very natural. Sometimes we have to pick one thing. We have two options and we end up picking one thing. Okay. We end up picking one thing. The problem is, I'm telling you basic psychology. Sometimes we are not that happy about getting one thing. Then we feel sad about losing one option. It's basic psychology. It's not that you have made the wrong choice. You're not feeling bad because you've picked the wrong option. No, you've made the right choice. But you have lost an option. That feeling of loss makes you hurt sometimes. But, it's part of the game. If you're picking one thing, you have to let go of other. If you're making space for something, you will have to release some things. It's part of the barter system. So sometimes when you make decisions, you have to be open to the fact that you're going to lose something also. If you're gaining something, if you're getting something, then you have to release also something so that you make the space for the things you've gained. Three of Swords is making me feel that energy, that you have made a decision, you have done the thing, you have made it happen. Now you're going to feel, somebody's feeling the burn of it, so you're also going to feel hurt about it. If you're letting go of something or you're letting go of somebody, you will also feel the pain. But sometimes it's just important and we have to move forward. You cannot carry that baggage along with you, Gemini. You cannot carry that baggage along with you. Sometimes after making decisions, we need to give ourselves the appreciation that we deserve, that we have done something. It can be as big as releasing a person from our life. Sometimes it's very hard to make a decision and let go of somebody and make somebody feel that you're not the right person for me or I'm not the right person for you. That might hurt you. And sometimes it's not sometimes, it actually hurts us when we let people go. Or when we decide that this is not what we want. It hurts us. But it doesn't mean that we have made the wrong choice. No. It's just that it's a process. It's a very basic thing. You're getting my point. I hope so. So give yourself that required healing. Give yourself that required relaxation, that break, and that appreciation also that you have made the right choice. Now you have to just adapt to it. Letting go of something or somebody is definitely a very, very difficult process. Even if you were not thinking of a future with them, even if you never thought of having a connection with them, still if you were with them, some basic attachment definitely shows up. So Three of Swords is showing me that you're going to feel a little hurt after making this decision. Give yourself that healing time and try not to carry the baggage along, right? let's get a little more clarity. What is the decision that you are making here? Let's see. You are deciding to move forward, and for a lot of you, I see a lot of responsibilities are there on you, and that's why you're making a very strong decision that I need to move forward in this situation. I cannot carry it along, right? And again, once we make the decision, we over analyze things, and it's a basic human nature that once we make the decision, we feel bad about making decisions, because again, you lose that curiosity, you lose that excitement of that, and that confusion that you were living in for a very long time. That ends. The decision is made. That feeling, that wave that you were going on in, that's over. So that's why that calm that comes after the decision really makes you feel fucked up. That doesn't mean that you've made the wrong decision. You've made the right decision. It's just that the process is difficult, right? The process of choosing something, the process of letting go of one option is always difficult. So don't overthink. Don't let overthink bite your ass, right? Let's see. This person is very silent. They're accepting judgment. Okay, Queen. They're very emotional. They love you and they want another chance with you. But is it going to happen? I don't think so, because you are, I think you have made the very strong choice here. See, this person is totally hurt and confused, and they're getting into the soul searching thing that why Gemini made this decision. Why? And it's hurting you also. I don't know why you're making this decision. That can be something you are reaching to a point after a lot of analysis. 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Death, and 2 of Swords. I see that some emotional fulfillment was involved when you made this decision. So whenever you feel bad after making a decision, just think about the circumstances you were in when you were making that decision. So 9 of Cups is showing me that it is for your personal happiness and long-term happiness. It is for something that you're wishing for. It's going to hurt you to let go of somebody, maybe, or it's going to hurt you to put down somebody. It's not that, maybe it's not a breakup you're talking about. We might be talking about a situation where you have to distance yourself from somebody for some time. Maybe not even permanent. But it is for your long-term happiness and the transformation you want in your life. The transformation you need in your life, in fact. And that's going to bring in a lot of healing. So you're going to feel a little confused after making this decision, and that's totally okay. Feeling sad after making the right decision is a part of making the right decision, so it's okay, right? Sometimes do not carry the baggage. Do not carry the baggage along. We have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's going to be hurt. Somebody's going to be pissed off, and that's going to hurt you even more. This person might come back saying something hurtful to you, so be prepared for that reaction also, because hello, you've hurt this person, or you have really, for some of you, I'm picking up that you might even end up abandoning somebody, which you don't want to do, of course, but maybe it's part of the process. So they want a second chance with you, and they're hurt, they're in love, so they're going to say some things which might hurt you, so be prepared for that. Don't carry the baggage. Don't carry the baggage. Gemini, infatuation. Yeah, for a lot of you, you were attracted to this person, or you are attracted to this person, and sometimes the decision becomes difficult because you have inclinations, you have attractions, so they make our decisions even more difficult. But you can do this, and you are somehow realizing that this is very important to balance my life. I have other responsibilities. Fork in the road is showing me that you were at a very difficult decision making point. You had to pick the right direction now, and it is difficult. Definitely this person might try to reach out to you very soon. Deep contemplation and express your love. I see you going through very deep contemplation, very deep analysis. Is it the right thing to do? Can I make it happen? Make a choice. Wow. Anything else for Gemini? Let's see. Third party situation. Gemini, for some of you, you made this decision because you have to pick the right person or pick the right thing for you and your situation. Sometimes an option appears good, but it might not settle in your circumstances as well as the other option, right? If it makes sense. Wow. I'm going to use this deck for you too, and then we're going to have an advice Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Very interesting reading. Future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. So be ready for some new adventure in your life. I see health also. Health is a matter of concern for time being. Just focus on your health. Declutter. Now this is something totally in concurrence to what we are getting in the reading. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. So somebody might show you a side that you don't want to see. But sometimes it's just important for forward movement, Sometimes we have to just declutter our life and we have to let go of things that are just burdening us. And this person is going to definitely come back and ask questions. We have intuition here. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. Something new is on the cards, Gemini. Something new and something fresh is on the cards. But for that, you might have to declutter your life, and it's going to be a difficult decision. One from this deck, and we will wind up this reading, right? Very, very interesting reading. Very interesting reading for Gemini. Wow, we have 2 cards here. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will be soon revealed. And we also have friendship here. So nurture the bond of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So for a lot of you, you might decide to work on one friendship or partnership. And for that, you might have to make a difficult decision, which you might not understand right now. Right? And we also have wait, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Beautiful. So let's dive. I'm sorry. Out of excitement. So let's wind up this reading. Gemini, thank you so much guys for watching. Bye, take care.